Well, good morning. It's Friday. So, some more of the things that I purchased on Black Friday came in. And where to start? Where to start? Oh, let's start with this. This actually was not a purchase. I went on Whatnot and decided to pop in on Stacking and Packing Whatnot auction. And he's like, everybody getting the giveaway. Everybody getting the giveaway. So I got in the giveaway. And he pulled they giveaway thing did its thing, and I won the giveaway. And then the auction was over. I kind of felt like I cheated him. But I ended up with a Buffalo nickel. No date visible on it. But there's a little Buffalo nickel there. And then later on that night, he did a live stream on his YouTube channel. And he's the guy, if you don't know, one of several that does $50 roll hunts. A couple boxes at a time, far out of my price range as far as things to do. Even though I know you take what you get, what you put back and put it back in your account, but I don't have $1,000 to drop at one time for a couple boxes. But anyway, ended up winning a giveaway on his YouTube live. I got a Mercury dime out of the deal. That's let me see here. I believe it's a 1935. As a matter of fact, that is not just a 1935. It is a 1935S. So, had some good luck on Good Friday. Then also picked up this guy. It is a 1948 Cuba. I'm looking at this close because I don't want to goof it up. 20 centavo. Actually minted in the United States. Philadelphia Mint. 90% silver. Nice little fractional foreign. I'm not complaining too much about that. I'll put that over there. Got these guys here. And I also picked up from that same person who was doing the auctions. I haven't really busted these flips open yet because they're stapled. But there is a 1888 and 1881 Canada 5 cent. And they've got Queen Victoria on the obverse. Or where'd it go? Oh, hold on. I'm flipping the wrong part here. All right. There's Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria on this one too. And these ones are actually sterling silver instead of the 80 that we're so used to. Still cool stuff, cool pickups. And then let's see here. Went over and hung out with Spectacular for a little while. And I'm kind of a fan of foreign coins. I mean, I'm nowhere near being what FG has on his channel, but I picked up a random 6-ounce bag of mixed world coins. Now, I've already gone through it. There's quite a bunch of cool stuff. And I'm not complaining because they're copper and I can put them in the specific tube that I'm still filling. There's several copper Canadian cents in there, but I'm not complaining. Now, the first two items that I pulled out, and I have a larger version of this in my world coin treasure chest there, is a 5 pence geared towards Scotland. And I have 2 others that are bigger than this, but still the same reverse. And of course, on the obverse, we have the Queen in all her glory. So that's going in a special place by itself. But the very first one I pulled out was actually a token. And, you know, I talk all the time about being proud of being born and raised in Detroit. And here we have, it may be my big old fingers. Let me see if I can get them out of the way. This is, and I don't have a year on this, Detroit Windsor Tunnel. And it is a commuter token for dropping in to go. There's a tunnel that goes under the Detroit River from downtown Detroit to downtown Windsor. And these used to be used in lieu of money to go through the tunnel. And Detroit Windsor Tunnel since 1930. So I thought that was cool. That's going in a special place as well. We'll put these over here. And I also picked up from him. I think there's a lot of us that love our peace dollars and our Morgans. That's what we're here for at times when we walk into the coin shop. So I had to pick up one of those. Those are kind of funny. And then I also picked up the Oklahoma 2 Goldback. Another nice design there. It'll be going in my album here shortly. And then let's see. Pure Metals. Average Joe, or as we know him here, Blue Collar Stacker. I picked up this 2018 silver breast cancer awareness dollar. And I know I've said it a million times, I'm not a fan of slabs, but in this case, I'll make an exception. Beautiful coin. We've had more than our fair share of people in our family who have gone through the fight against breast cancer, and some have beat it, some haven't. So, yeah, special place in my heart there. Picked up a 5-ounce copper bar, which I wish I would have seen this before Veterans Day, but I got it now. I think every day should be Veterans Day. But this is a 5-ounce Honor Our Veterans bar. Beautiful design, super cool. Thank you for your service, Veterans Day 2025. So I think this is going to find a spot in my background permanently all the time because, like I said, I think every day should be Veterans Day. We're free because of the men and women who have served our country. Now, I just prior to this popping up, I said, well, I need to get one of these because, you know, my copper collection's getting kind of big again. And that's what it is. It's a collection. It's not a stack. Yeah, my stacks come in 50 coin tubes. I got it in a guardhouse box, a red guardhouse box, those copper pennies. But I had said something because, you know, I like to fill tubes. So our friend Average Joe had these on his Pure Metals page. I now have a tube for my 5-ounce copper rounds. And yes, I've already put my 5-ounces in here. Want to check it out, see how they work. And it works great. I've got, let's see here, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Got 4 more to go to fill the tube. We'll see what happens because there's several of our YouTube friends that also have Pure Metals pages and whatnot auctions where it shouldn't take too long to finish that off. But that's all in fun. So, all right, everybody. That's about all I got for you today. Everybody have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you in the next one. because there will be a part 3 coming, because there's still stuff that's taking the nation's tour around the country to get to me. So we'll see you soon. Keep stacking, keep hunting, stack what you like, stack what you can afford, and have fun with it. All right, everybody. Mishy's out.